GameQ. The hottest new releases that y'all should play. Cause there's nothing worse than getting a bad game. GameQ.
Hey everybody, welcome to GameQ. I'm Geoff Keighley and I'm here at the GameFly warehouse where I'm basking in the glow of thousands of games you can rent at the click of a button. It's hard to believe that fall is already here, and what that means is tons of blockbuster games that you can rent. Which one should you put in your queue? Well, let's find out as we queue them up.
Don't speak. Your jaw is about to fall off.
In the tradition of Ready to Rumble on the Dreamcast, EA Sports takes on a lighter tone than usual with FaceBreaker. It's an over-the-top boxing game where you can even scan someone else's face off a photo, like that weird uncle of yours, and then take them down for the count.
Wicked. I can't feel my face.
Set between the events of episodes 3 and 4, Star Wars The Force Unleashed is an epic adventure. You get to use out-of-control force powers to do things like pull a Star Destroyer out of the sky. Oh, and you also get to play Darth Vader's secret apprentice, who might just turn on his master. It ain't the Dark Knight video game, but the brilliant LEGO series heads to Arkham Asylum. Unlike LEGO Star Wars or Indiana Jones, LEGO Batman is much more in-depth with features like Batman's Batarang and a host of villains, including my favorites, the Penguin and the Joker.
Hey little sister, what have you done?
Let there be rock again. Rock Band is back with an entirely new set list of songs for Rock Band 2, including Foo Fighters, AC/DC, and the premiere of a new track from Guns N' Roses called Shackler's Revenge. Well, the gameplay isn't much different than Rock Band 1. There are some new features, including an online Battle of the Bands mode. New Wii games are few and far between as of late, but this month Nintendo delivers a classic side-scroller starring the ever-gaseous Wario. Here you hold the Wiimote sideways and shake it to attack enemies, empty bags of treasure, or even cause an earthquake. I guess the flatulence is the aftershock. Those are the games that should be in your queue right now, so I hope you are taking notes. If not, just use the rewind feature on the player to watch again. Now, which games are you guys playing right now? Well, here are the top 5 rentals at GameFly in our head of the queue. At number 5, it's the ninja slashing action of Ninja Gaiden 2. Fourth goes to a new addition, the weapons-based fighter Soul Calibur 4. In third, a game that just keeps renting, Grand Theft Auto 4.
Bada beep, bada boom. You know, what are you gonna do?
A surprisingly strong second-place finish belongs to Silicon Knights' Too Human.
Go down to the field for the opening kickoff.
And finally, the top slot goes to the granddaddy of sports sims, Madden NFL 09.
Drop the 27-yard line.
And that's the top 5 games right now at GameFly.com. If those games aren't in your queue or your console, you're missing out. Now, before we go, as always, GameQ is a two-way conversation, and we're here to answer your questions. Here's this month's FAQ. This month's FAQ comes from Geraldo, who asks, just wondering, what can we expect from the upcoming Resident Evil set to release in 2009? Geraldo, thanks for the question. Resident Evil 5 is set for release on March 13th of 2009. I recently had a chance to play it at E3, and while you still can't run and shoot at the same time, the game, set in Africa, looks phenomenal. You play Chris Redfield and have a female sidekick along for the ride. And yes, there will be online 2-player co-op through the entire story mode. If you have a question, send it our way at GameQ@Gamefly.com. That's it for this time. For everyone here at GameFly, I'm Geoff Keighley, and remember, keep that queue full.
Welcome to the GameQ. The hottest new releases that y'all should play. Cause there's nothing worse than getting a bad game. GameQ.